turning into record hunters. Ladies and gentlemen, 19 marbles on the track, ready to go here for the first heat of the night for the 31st Shenanigans Marble Derby Classic. Thank you all for keeping this series going. The marbles are scrambling across the line, and the marbles are off. Excuse me. Gotta find the right voice real quick. And the marbles get into the first turn. It's going to be Chewie, Kira Rosalka up the middle with Tintinnert moving towards the inside line. Yorstra goes to the outside with a wide line. Doom and Emmy thingy trying to make a good boost of speed up through the middle as Kira tries to get to the top of the pack. Coming out of the first turn, but it looks like Chewie's got the speed. Tintinnert rockets to the inside line, and it looks like Kira's chugging along in third. Doom, Emmy thingy beep beep. 3 wide as they go for fourth place into this first straightaway, going for the second turn, and Chewie's got that strong trail up to the top. Looks like Tintinnert's keeping pace in second. Kira's starting to fall behind a little bit in third with Doom, Yorstra, and Elsid. Now 3 wide going into the second turn. Emmy thingy up in seventh place, tries to find a way to cut up through the middle of the pack, but it looks like the marbles are keeping them at bay. As the marbles go into the second straightaway, it's going to be Chewie, Tintinnert, Kira, and Doom all scrambling for first place. Tintinnert finally boosts ahead into first, but the other marbles are not too far behind. About 30 marble lengths between Tintinnert and Kira. Kira on the inside, Tintinnert on the outside. Kira with a good boost of speed, but can they hold it around the bend? Tintinnert's going to put on the boosters. It looks like Kira's going to fall back in a second, and Tintinnert holds first coming out of that last turn, and it looks like we're going into the second lap. It's Chewie, Kira, and Tintinnert. 3 wide across the line as we go into the second lap, looking to make it happen. Yorstra in fourth place, Worthaguy in fifth, Diablobeck in sixth, overtakes Worthaguy as they swing to the outside line. Worthaguy at half health, along with Yorstra at half health, as Tintinnert takes a good boost of speed moving into the first turn. It's Chewie in second, Yorstra in third. Kira falls back into fourth with Yorstra's tremendous speed. It looks like Tintinnert's scrambling to stay ahead, but will they be able to keep the pressure as they go through this second lap? They've had a strong start in the beginning, but they're starting to look a little tired out there. Chewie in second, really starting to lag that. And oh my goodness, Tintinnert finds a second win, and they just put on the afterburners, and Tintinnert's going to put the screws to the competition. It's Worthaguy overtaking Chewie. Chewie fading fast, might have chugged a little too much of that drink in their hat, and they're starting to slow down as Tintinnert comes around the line. Chewie tries to collide with Worthaguy, but Worthaguy jumps over the top of Chewie, and it looks like Worthaguy's coming down now back into third place as Chewie takes second. Chewie putting on more speed, and it looks like they're using their own burps to propel them forward at breakneck speed. The carbonated beverage used as leverage here by Chewie, and a brilliant play by Chewie as they come around the right-hand side, looking to be in right position for the final straightaway. It's Tintinnert in second, Chewie in first, only about 10 marble lengths. Everything he coming up through the middle of the back in third, but Chewie puts the last-minute sprint coming down on the inside line. Tintinnert falls behind, and Chewie with a masterful plan takes first place with that beautiful break on the halfway point of the second lap. A tried and true strategy we've seen time and time again here on the Derby scene. Wait for that second half of the second lap to spring your trap, and boom, victory is yours. Just that easy. Chewie, the first qualifier of the night. Whew. That's a good race right out of the gate, huh? Good race right out of the gate. We move on to the second heat, ladies and gentlemen. So get your marbles in. It's time. It's time to go. It's time to go. You gotta spell it the way your name's spelled, Chewie. The way your name's spelled. It's spelled the way your name's spelled. You know, Mom. 1 minute on the clock. Get your marbles in. Let's go.
Chewie, is that you?
Let's go. 25 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Get your marbles on the track. Let's go. This is the 31st Shenanigans Marble Derby Classic. We're in the second heat of 10. Chewie, the first one to qualify for that final race. We'll see what happens here in the second heat. Portially still has the record time on this map, huh? Interesting. Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, the marbles are off here for the second qualifying heat of the night. Let's see what's going to happen with the initial scramble across the line. Lots of marbles jumbled up toward the front. It's a big clump with Yorstra, Doom, Diablo Beck, and Seasauce Meadow right up through the middle. Elsa the first escapes to the outside with Druska a little bit further behind, trying to play it safe after taking some damage off the starting line. Seasauce had a lot of worse for wear there, and a big blow on Diablo Beck from Druska, and it looks like it's going to be Elston first and Diablo Beck, the power couple, trying to hold the lead coming out of the first turn into the straightaway. It's Doom in third, trying to move up through the back with Druska on the outside in fourth place. It's Mad Scandalous in fifth, and the marbles collapsing to the inside as they approach the turn, but Elston swings wide. Diablo Beck taking the lead. Elston, the other half of the couple, keeping pace in fourth, trying to keep the other marbles at bay as Doom swings to the outside line, and Druska's trying to hold up through the middle. Diablo Beck, oh my goodness, takes a huge hit. It's Druska almost dead after that tragic blow from Diablo Beck. They are not going to be taking this one sitting down, ladies and gentlemen. It is all-out brawl here. All the marbles except for Elston are suffering some kind of damage out in the front. Tin Tendered in the middle of the pack, also at full health, but not in the race for first at the moment, as Diablo Beck takes a big sprint out into the second lap. It's Druska holding second for now. It's going to be Elston trying to push up through the middle. Looks like Bobo Kramer is in fourth on the inside line with Mad Scandalous also making a move. Spooky Moose makes a cut to the inside. Druska holding the line on the outside, trying to go, but Elston's keeping him at bay, trying to keep the competition off of Diablo Beck, and the power couple seems to be in perfect coordination for so far, but we still have half a lap to go before this race is over. It's Diablo Beck on the outside, hugging the rail and just trying to stay safe. Elston trying to take Druska out, and there it is. Elston first stomping out Druska right in the middle of the track, and it's going to be the power couple, Diablo Beck and Elston the first, leading the way. Bobo Kramer doesn't want anything to do with it. They're just going to coast in third and hope both of them blow out in the middle of the competition, but it looks like it's going to be Diablo Beck all the way, or Bobo Kramer, they'll try to sneak around the outside. Elston the first didn't catch it. Bobo Kramer making a move. Elston's going to try to cut him off. Diablo Beck could be in trouble. It's Bobo Kramer in second, Diablo Beck in third. All Bobo's cutting down to the final straightaway. Diablo Beck starting to slow down as the cut to the inside. Bobo Kramer might be able to make a move before they cross the line to finish out this race. Coming down, it looks like Bobo Kramer's swinging for Diablo Beck, coming to the outside, swings wide, coming through. It's a photo finish. It's Bobo Kramer by a nose. Oh my goodness. What a holy moly. Holy, oh my God, I can't even. Photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. Bobo Kramer beats out Diablo Beck by less than 2 jiffies. Wow. 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 Whew. What a race. What a race. You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make it up. It's too good. Hi, folks. The third qualifying heat. If that's the action in the first fifth, who knows what's in store? I sure don't. They jump the third qualifying heat of the night so far. Bobo Kramer and Chewie, the 2 qualifiers. Who will be our third qualifier here in this next heat? All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the third qualifying heat of the night. I'm already exhausted. I'm already exhausted. Has nothing to do with that half-hour map we warmed up on. And 18 marbles scramble across the line for initial position. It's Doom, Spooky Moose, Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow on the outside, Sip Chillin' and Ryan gonna join. Spoontree through the middle and Peridot on the inside line. Doom gonna swing in. Looks like Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow also gonna be moving into the middle, and it looks like Spooky Moose trying to make a move on the other marbles with a better line through the turn. Spoontree keeping him at bay, but Spoontree is already at a quarter health after a big brawl at the start. Sip Chillin' at full health takes the lead. Peridot rocking ahead with that classic classic green trail in second, and it looks like Spooky Moose in third. Cuts to the inside, looking to overtake the 3, but it's 4 wide into the second turn, all battling for position. It's Peridot in the outside with Sip Chillin falling behind. Spooky Moose cuts up through the middle, Spoon Tree to the inside, and Doom making a move in 5th place from the back. Sip Chillin trying to keep him at bay. A little sputtering trail coming out of Doom's marble there. The Toast Spoiler, often known for its unreliable ejections, is doing quite well right now. Peridot into the inside in 1st place with that classic green plasma trail. Spooky Moose in 2nd. Absolutely incinerating their marble. I don't know what they're using to propel their marble, but it looks absolutely violent. It's Sip Chillin to the outside in 3rd, and it looks like it is Spooky Moose, just arcane energy swirling out of that marble as Sip Chillin overtakes on the outside line. Peridot still holding first, now by about 40 marble lengths, but Sip Chillin's not giving up. The 2 marbles at full health. Going through, it's purple versus green as they cross the line into the second lap. Sip Chillin's got the speed. Peridot bails to the outside edge, and it looks like it's going to be Sip Chillin taking 1st place, and they are not slowing down. They're going breakneck speed through the turn. They might even jump out of the map, getting some air off the top of the track. Sip Chillin crashes down, going back into the second turn in 1st place. It's Peridot in 2nd. Looks like Spooky Moose way back in 3rd by about 70 to 80 marble lengths. Elsa the 1st leads the peloton in 4th with the other marbles clumped up behind, but right now it is all on Peridot and Sip Chillin battling it out in the middle of the field. Coming up into the second turn, Sip Chillin to the outside rail. Peridot holding the middle, trying to find a bit of line, but Sip Chillin cuts down at the perfect moment, and Sip Chillin just got a masterful line through that turn. Peridot in 2nd, now falling further behind by about 50 marble lengths, and Sip Chillin could have this one in the bag. It's Sip Chillin in 1st place, Peridot in 2nd. Both marbles cut to the inside rail, both marbles at full health, just trying to finish out this race. Sip Chillin to the outside with a tremendous amount of speed. Peridot trying to make something happen, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make a move here. Sip Chillin's holding that 50 marble length lead coming into the final stretch. Sip Chillin down to the bottom of the turn. Peridot not even in frame anymore. Peridot completely lost it on that turn. The absolute worst line on that turn I have seen in my career of casting. And Sip Chillin with about 100 marble length lead crosses the line. Peridot doesn't even finish in 2nd. Spooky Moose takes it. Peridot falls back into 3rd. Don't know what happened with Peridot. Completely misread that corner. Had to go to a complete stop to make the bank. And that has cost them everything on this qualifying heat. But Sip Chillin will be the victor. Congratulations. These races, guys. These races. Whew. Whew. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What are we doing? Paperclip? Derby number 4? Can't wait for more laps, tracks to come out. All right, folks, the 4th qualifying heat of the night. 1 minute on the clock. Get your bobbles in. Hope you're all enjoying the show. Also, if we never got any, if we have any feedback from the talk show yesterday, do feel free to post some feedback in the Discord. And if you have ideas for future topics and or future guests, post that in the Discord as well. We got into a gray area. We got into a gray area as to where the line really is. Somewhere between, so gender identity is definitely past the line, and basic human rights are on the other line, and then like religion is there somewhere. You'll have to watch it. I don't know. We talked all about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th qualifying heat of the night with 18 marbles on the track. Lil UK with their first race of the day, starting off strong right up through the middle with a very strong red trail. Is that a heart trail? It is. Okay. I don't know why it took me so long to register. Kira coming around the outside, coming through on the paperclip. First turn into the back stretch. It's going to be Spooky Moose, Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow, Peridot, and Elsa the 1st all battling for 3rd place. Diablo Beck getting in there as well. Oh my goodness. Diablo Beck and Elsa the 1st almost collided, almost eliminating Diablo Beck from the competition. But look at Lil UK, fresh legs on that track, just absolutely burning rubber. leaving a huge stream of hearts in their wake. It's Spooky Moose in second place, trying to redeem themselves after not quite qualifying in the previous heat. It's Peridot in third, also looking for redemption. Kira Zalka looking to represent the mods in fourth. As the marbles come around this second turn into the final stretch of the first lap, it's Lel UK ahead by 40 lengths, cutting to the inside rail. Spooky Moose in second, Peridot in third, just by an edge. It's Elson the first on the outside in fourth, starting to make a little bit of distance, but it looks like it's Spooky Moose holding second across the line as Elson takes third. Lel UK now about a quarter over the length, all the way ahead into the first turn they go. Lel UK they're not even turning, they're just going straight full speed into the bankment and back out into the track. And it looks like Lel UK just has no regard for any safety whatsoever, just hitting pedal to the metal, going as fast as humanly possible, and the strategy seems to be working as they continue to hold about a quarter length lead on the competition. It's Spooky Moose in second, Elson the first and third, Chewie in fourth, Peridot in fifth, but Elson makes a move to the inside as Spooky Moose falls behind. It's Semi Thingy making up a move through the middle, but it's going to be way too little too late at this point as Lel UK is at a complete advantage. They are going through the entirety of the last turn without the other marbles even entering it before they're through, and it's Lel UK in first place by an absolute landslide. Peridot trying to hold second as they go through the turn, but looks like Spooky Moose and Chewie are going to have the advantage coming out into the final stretch. Lel UK still ahead, not as much of a lead as they had, but they're still in a comfortable lead. They're just starting to saunter now. Looks like they're actually dancing, skipping backwards, taunting the players behind them as Lel UK backwards skipping into the finish, and Lel UK with a horrific display of bad sportsmanship there at the end, taunting every other competitor in the most egregious fashion. It's within the rules, but definitely not in the fan interest. But so be it, Lel UK. Holy smokes, just absolutely crushing on their first race of the night. They came to win, and win they did. Whew. Make of that what you will, folks. Make of that what you will. The fifth qualifying heat of the night, folks. Last heat of the first half of the qualifiers. So get them in. 1 minute on the clock. Get him in, get him in. Get him in. 20 seconds, here we go. Blaze, welcome. Good to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fifth qualifying heat of the night. The first half of the qualifiers coming to a close. Let's see what happens here on the track. And the marbles are off with their initial scramble across the line. It's Spooky Moose, Yorkshire, and Tintinnert. On the outside, Scorba, Lel UK, Spoodry, and Peridot coming through. Some collisions there, but not a lot of damage being dealt. Ryan's taking a blow. Diablo Beck holding full strength up through the middle. With Spooky Moose cutting in as well. Lel UK holds the inside line. Chewie in the back, and Caldian trying to make something happen towards that middle. As Peridot and Tintinnert battle it out. In first place, Scarba in third, Yorkshire in fourth, Ryan in fifth, making their way through the first of three turns, cutting down to the inside rail. Yorkshire with a good boost of speed makes a move on Scorba, and Peridot might be in trouble here as they continue to struggle holding any position in the lead tonight. It's Yorkshire on the inside, Peridot on the outside, neck and neck for first place, trying to get better lines through this turn. Scorba the inside, Ryan to the outside, coming around at the same time. Peridot's got the better line, comes out in first place on the turn, but will they have the speed to hold it through the straightaway? It's Yorkshire in second, Ryan in third. It looks like Scorba in fourth with Spooky Moose making a move up through the middle and Diablovac not too far behind. Peridot holding the line as they go through the last turn of the first lap. It's Yorkshire in second place, starting to lose a little bit of distance on Peridot as Spooky Moose tries to make a comeback with a good boost of speed through the final turn. Diablovac and Lel UK coming around outside with Scorba making a move as well with that geometry trail flashing strong. Peridot holding the lead in first place right now as they go across the line into the second lap, and Yorkshire right behind in second place going to the outside rail. Inside versus outside. inside. Through for the first turn. Peridot tries to swing towards the middle to line it up better, but will it be too little too late? Yorsha's got a better line. They're cutting ahead. Look at that beautiful line from Yorsha and continuing to push the speed. Peridot tries to accelerate out of the turn, but they're not going to be able to keep up with Yorsha's better line, and Yorsha's holding the first place position by about 10 marble X as they go into the straightaway. It's Diablobeck in third, Spooky Moose in fourth, Scorba Riot and LUK back battling for fifth place with Juska, Bliaz, and Chaldean a little bit further behind. Yorsha and Peridot continue to battle out, but it looks like Yorsha's finally gotten the edge on Peridot. Peridot trying to regain after falling behind. Into the second turn they go. Peridot swinging for the fences on Yorsha. Yorsha narrowly dodging as they push ahead, and now Peridot falls behind to about 20 marble X, and Yorsha, with a little bit of fear in their heart, is now starting to panic. Peridot swings again, now coming up with a lot of speed. Yorsha's a little afraid of Peridot, starts to back off, and is Peridot going for the power play here? They're seemingly scaring Yorsha into submission, but no, Yorsha comes right back and gives Peridot a smack on the back of the head to tell him what's what, and they're going to be neck and neck through the final turn. It's Yorsha and Peridot side by side into the final straightaway. Both of the marbles coming down. Yorsha to the outside, Peridot to the inside. Peridot's got a little bit more speed. Yorsha with a chance to retake it. The last second comes down to the wire. It's Peridot by about half a length across the line. What are these races tonight? Are you kidding me? Holy moly. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Holy moly. Holy smokes. What is this? What is this? This is madness. This is madness tonight. This is madness tonight. All right, folks. Here's what we're doing. We're halfway through the Derby qualifiers. We're going on a mustache hunt. We're going on a mustache hunt. Here's how this works. Whoever kills the mustache gets a prize. And whoever is last standing also gets a prize. I don't know what I want the prize to be yet. So for now, we're going to make it VIP. However, it could be Command of the Week. It could be anything. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll figure it out. Diablobeck, 301 bits. Thank you for the contribution to the channel. Much appreciated. Is that going to trigger for the drops? It might. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a mustache hunt. First one to kill the mustache takes the prize. And the last one standing also takes a prize. We're going to make it VIP for now, but if you guys come up with some good ideas for what the prizes could be, I'm thinking Command of the Week could be good. Correct, that is not the stream kill amount. But we'll see. So if you guys have good ideas for prizes, let me know. I was thinking like maybe an extra marble into the final race, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it, right? So like the only way you get an extra marble into the final race is if you qualify in the normal heats and you get one of the two prizes here, right? But I don't know. Anyway, the hunt is on. Who will be the one? Lugo's cheating. Lugo's cheating. Lugo's already here, just smushing up on the mustache. What a cheater. What a cheater. Mustache hunt. Who's getting it? Lugo takes another hit. Oh my God! Everyone's. It's run, mustache, run, mustache. You gotta run for it. Run for it, mustache. Oh my God! Get out of there, bud. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my God! Look at him. He's boosted for it. Look at them all. Look at them all. Terrifying. Oh my God! Someone's doing it. Oh God, mustache! What are you doing? No! He's going for it. And Tomb murders the mustache coming out of nowhere. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. All right. What's Doom's numbers? Oh, what? Name in the list? That's already the Record Hunter's prize, though. I don't think we can do that. That's the Record Hunter's prize. And then we need a prize for the last marble alive as well, right? That's why I'm thinking, like... I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, right? But we'll see what we all come up with. But chance to have like an extra marble if you qualify added in. Command of the week. VIP. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. Put your name on a track. I don't know. We need to think about it. Beep beep, hurry up, ka-chow. Swing it. Where the guy? Coming around. Spoon tree. Swoop it. Emmy thingy, where the guy? Oh my goodness. Where the guy? Where you going? Where are you going? We're getting into a crease battle here. We're getting into a crease battle, I think. Oh yeah. Crease battle coming in. Look out, guys. It's gonna get ugly. What is Worth It guy doing? Ooh, big hit. That's what happens on crease battles, guys. That's what happens with the crease battle. Are we circling here? I feel like we're circling here. It's still technically a crease battle. Oh my goodness, Paradigm Spoon Tree. Or Paradigm Beep Beep. Where the guy takes out Emmy thingy. Beep beep, going for Spoon Tree. Ooh, swing and a miss. Where the guy's jumping like a maniac. Beep beep. Ah, okay, Lugo. Interesting. Interesting. I would think having people play to be the bingos would be more interesting. Oh, there's some drops, but I think they're too far away. Oh boy, crease battle. Crease battle. Oh god. Oh god. How are they all missing each other? What the fuck? How are they all missing each other? What is this madness? Yep. Yep. I mean, I like the idea of bingo because it's a random game. I'm thinking like if you use the people that join in, it'll be like a progressive bingo board. So it would be a grid that you fill in through a spiral pattern. So as more people join, it gets harder to get bingo because there's more names on the list. So then, like it starts out, you only need 3, right? But then once you have the next layer, then you need 5. And then once you have the next layer, you need 7, right? So it's going to be interesting. Beep, beep, Peridot, and we're the guy fighting for the final prize. Peridot misses. We're the guy misses. Beep, beep's lined up for the kill. And screws it up entirely. Beep, beep, and we're the guy. Peridot just run it. Where did Peridot go? Oh no! We're the guy. Bops, beep, beep. Peridot, we're the guy. Battling it out, both at quarter health. Peridot with a slight edge. Misses. Worth it. Peridot. Coming in. Oh. Where the guy gets the edge. Oh, the smash from above. We're the guy. Congratulations. Oh, nice luck. Very nice. I should probably be writing these names down, right? We had Doom, 01, and Worth It Guy. Got it. Okay. Well, folks, we move on to... Are we going to hit 10,000? I did not plan on hitting 10,000 this season, but apparently we've been tilting so much. And we probably will tilt tonight as well. We got to go again, folks. It's time for the 6th qualifying heat. Get him in. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Marvel Cinematics. That's a good one. Yeah, I was looking for something to just kind of give it a little more beef. So we'll see. Okay. Well, but on the clock, get your mouse in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 6th qualifying game that I thank y'all for coming out to the Shenanigans Marvel Derby Classic. 5 positions remain currently. We have Chewie, Bolo Kramer, Sip Chillin, Leluge, and Peridot already in the finals. So let's see what happens here in the next qualifying heat. I got the stuff here. I got the stuff here. We'll see what happens. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 6th qualifying heat of the night. 22 marbles ready to go for that next finals position. Initial scramble across the line. Lots of marbles ready to go here in this race. It's going to be Worth a Guy, Sip Chillin, Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow, Mad Scandalous, and Peridot all pushing the lead right out of the gate. Spooky Moose up through the middle with Spoon Tree coming around as well. The other marbles making lines around the turn as they set it up for the backstretch. It's Mad Scandalous on the back line. Worth a Guy trying to make a move for second. Sip Chillin, who's already qualified, having fun out in front for now, just giving a chase for the sport of it. Worth a Guy and Spooky Moose moving up through the middle. Sean the Bull Shark, Peridot, and Chewie battling it out with punches flying everywhere. Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow, almost at the point of death, along with Peridot, but Sip Chillin now starting to pull ahead. I don't know what Sip Chillin's doing. They've already qualified once tonight. What are they trying to prove? It's Mad Scandalous in second, Sean the Bull Shark in third, Peridot, Spooky Moose, and Tin Tinnert all scrambling. It is 5 marbles wide and a huge heap trying to come around this first turn into the second lap as they prepare for the straightaway. It's Sean the Bull Shark up through the middle. Scandalous holds the line to the inside edge. It's Sip Chillin to the outside. Spooky Moose in fourth with Tin Tinnert, Peridot, and Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow right behind. Sip Chillin starting to pull back, realizing they need to just save their energy for the final race and not waste it all here having fun with the others. Sean the Bull Shark now takes a very strong lead with 40 lengths coming into the first turn of the second lap. It's Mad Scandalous in second. Spooky Moose in third. Sip Chillin falling way back into the middle of the back now, just happy to be a part of the action as the other marbles continue to push through. It's Tin Tinnert, Peridot, Beep Beep, Hurry Up Ka-Chow, and Chick-Yo-Yo all trying to find some way to make it happen here on the second half of the second lap, but Sean the Bull Shark continues to pull ahead by about 50 to 60 marble lengths. Spooky Moose, Mad Scandalous, and Sip Chillin aghast at what is happening right now as Sean the Bull Shark's green and red trail are just streaming out of the back of marble at an insidious speed. It's going to be Sean the Bull Shark through the final turn. Sip Chillin, Spooky Moose, and Mad Scandalous trying to find some way to close the gap on the final straightaway, but Sean the Bull Shark just seems to have everything under control from start to finish. It's Sean the Bull Shark to the outside edge on the final straightaway. Sip Chillin in second, Mad Scandalous in third. It's going to take a miracle for Mad Scandalous to make a move now. They're trying to push as hard as they can to close the gap, but it's too little too late, and Sean the Bull Shark goes across the line, taking the first place position for the 6th qualifying heat of the night. And they will advance to the finals. Almost called you Sean the Bill Shark. That could have been fun. Sean the Bill Shark. That's this. Lel did the same thing. Lel had her first race of the night, and she got in there as well. All right, folks. 7th qualifier. Here we go. Get your bobbles in. 1 minute going up on the clock. Who will be the next to qualify for the final race? Is it hump play array again? I feel like that was like just 2 days ago. It was hump play. Feels like that's what it was just 2 days ago. All right, folks, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the 7th qualifying heat of the night. Just 4 positions remain. Who will be the ones to take those spots? All the marbles scramble across the line. 20 of them looking to make something happen here on this next race. Spoontree straight up through the middle. Already taking a little bit of damage along with Beep Beep, Hurry Up, Ka-Chow. Lugo Valos to the inside with Our Dreamer in tow. Elsa the First staying back with Spooky Boost. And looks like Spoontree cuts across the middle line. Looks like Peridot took a huge blast from Elsa the First down to barely any health. And they need to be careful if they want to finish out this race. I don't think we've had many deaths here tonight, so Peridot probably only going to be our 3rd death of the evening if they aren't careful. Lugo Valos to the front in 1st place. Spoontree in 2nd and Our Dreamer in 3rd. Elsa the First and Peridot holding steady right now in 4th place position as they cross into the 2nd turn. It's Our Dreamer to the inside line with Lugo Valos trying to hold that lead. Spoontree falls back further in 3rd as Elsa the First tries to overtake on the outside. Lugo Valos with the snowy trail, just leaving a trail of ice behind them, trying to screw up the line of the other players, trying to hold steady as Spoontree's flaming trail tries to melt the ice away as quickly as possible. Our Dreamer just going through as best they can, using the magical elf powers to navigate the snow. The story writes itself. Why am I even here? It's Chaldean coming through with a plain old marble in the mix. In 3rd now, just trying to keep up with the others as they go into the 2nd lap. It's Lugo Valos in 1st place, Peridot in 2nd, and Spoontree in 3rd. Crossing the line into the 2nd lap with Chaldean in 4th, not too far behind. Our Dreamer starting to fall a little bit further behind. Peridot shoots to the inside, but Peridot has already qualified, so why they're trying so hard, nobody knows. It's Lugo Valos to the outside, Peridot to the inside, and Lugo Valos with the snowy trail just slipping along as best they can, really pushing down as they go into the 2nd turn here for the 2nd lap of the night, and Lugo Valos really trying to make something happen with Peridot not even able to keep close on the competition, and Spoontree back in 3rd. Lugo Valos up into the 2nd turn. Peridot in 2nd place with Spoontree in 3rd. Lugo just having fun out in front. Peridot trying to give some chase to Lugo Valos. Not that it's going to matter at this point. It's all going to be about if anyone can come back from 2nd place. Right now, Spoontree, Chaldean, and Droska are the only ones with a chance to make something happen. Peridot, with barely any health, now overtakes. What? Oh no, Lugo's had a blowout. They've frozen up. The pipes are iced over. Everything's clogged. The system's backing up, and things are starting to build some pressure. Lugo Valos is in trouble. Colossus slams into Spoontree. Oh my goodness, Lugo Valos is out of control. They have no control over the vehicle. It's absolute carnage out on the track. Watch out, that thing's gonna blow. Chaldean takes the opportunity, overtaking the center line. Oh my goodness. Catastrophic failure from Lugo Valos almost obliterates the entire peloton at the front of the pack, and Chaldean is going to take the opportunity to place in 2nd. Peridot just having fun out in 1st. Oh my goodness, absolute insanity tonight. What is going on? It was terrifying. It was actually terrifying. Oh my goodness. It's like lost his mind. It's like, oh God. Oh, man. Terrible. Terrible. All right, folks. The 8th qualifier of the night. Get your bobbles in. Whew. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Yikes. Yikes. Might want to rethink your strategy there, Lug. You might want to rethink your strategy. It's just everything iced over. He couldn't see a goddamn thing. Oh, man. Diablo Bob sneaking in. Don't think I didn't see you. All right, folks, 10 seconds counting down. This is the 8th qualifier of the night. Thank y'all for coming out. 22 marbles on the track ready to place here for the finals. So far, 7 finalists: Chewie, Bulbasaur, Sip Chillin', No UK, Paradox, Sean the Bull Shark, and Caldian, who will be the final 3. And there they go. The initial scramble across the line as the marbles fight for position and lines. It's going to be Chewie and Bliaz on the inside edge, now swinging towards the middle. Tintinert, Mad Scandalous, and Sip Chillin' trying to get an early lead. Diablo Bob, fresh on the track. Nice pair of legs there, just going as hard as they can, but the other marblers are not having it, and they're putting a beating on Diablo Bob. I think I even see a couple of knives sticking out of the shins of Diablo Bob, but Diablo Bob continues to trek on, just pumping away as hard as they can with that nice purple trail. It's Worth It Guy out in front. What in the heck is Worth It Guy just with a pair of antlers running like a deer through the middle of the track? And Diablo Bob chasing him down as they cut to the inside line. Knives still sticking out of their shins as they just power through it. It's Tintinert in third, Sean the Bull Shark in fourth. Diablo Bob trying to make it through the front line, but looks like Worth It Guy finally overtakes. The other marbles come up trying to chase down Diablo Bob. They do not like the advantage of the fresh legs on the final races, and they are really putting Diablo Bob through his paces. Tintinert on the one side, Caldian on the other. They've surrounded Diablo Bob. Diablo Bob, get out of there. Chewie comes from behind. Sip Chillin' takes out Scarborough as Worth It Guy takes the lead, going in across into the second lap. It's Worth It Guy in front by about 100 marble lengths into the second line. It's gonna be Chewie in second, Tintinert in third. I don't even know. There's Diablo Bob. He's still alive somehow. God bless him as he continues to push through into the first turn. It's Lugo Valos to the inside edge, trying to get ahead of the competition with Chewie, Tintinert, Bliaz, and Diablo Bob all making something happen at the top of the peloton. Worth It Guy still in the lead, but starting to fall a little bit short as the marbles come through. Tintinert and Bliaz, a big collision there. Both marbles almost at the edge of death as Worth It Guy now continues to take a big boost of speed to the inside. And now it looks like Worth It Guy with a quarter track lead is now going into the final turn. Will anyone be able to make anything happen into this final stretch? Our Dreamer, where is our Dreamer coming out? Oh my goodness, the speed of our Dreamer just rocketing ahead at unnatural speeds, using that elf magic once again to try to get a little bit of an edge on Worth It Guy. Worth It Guy holding first. That 100 marble length lead is now down to about 50. Is Worth It Guy going to be able to hold it to the finish? It looks like they've regained themselves. A little bit of a stutter there from Worth It Guy, but they recovered beautifully, and they are going to be able to hold it to the finish line. Give it a little bit of a scare there from our Dreamer, but Worth It Guy will qualify for the final race. Poor Diablo Bob, man. Did he finish it? Okay, at least he finished. At least he finished. They were not having it. They were not having it over there. Whew. All right, folks. The 9th qualifying heat. Just 2 positions remain. Who will be the final 2 to advance to the final race? Ooh, 1 minute on the clock. Get your Bibles in. Let's go. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Oh god, Diablo Bob's got the chastity belt on. I believe we call that a tank. I believe that's called a tank. Diablo Bob. I believe that's called a tank. Could call it a steel chariot, maybe. It's a bit excessive to be a belt. Ladies and gentlemen, 23 marbles here on the 9th qualifying heat of the night. 24 Doom sneaks in on the buzzer. And the marbles are ready to go. Scrambling across the line for initial position. Who's going to be out in front after the blows are dealt? It's Diablo Bob, not fooling around. On the outside edge, trying to take an early lead. Doom in second with Lel UK, Peridot, our Dreamer, Bliaz, all making moves across the starting line. Tukio trying to find a good position into the first turn, and it looks like they've got a beautiful line and a lot of speed. Tukio using that green and red trail to try to propel the marble as quickly as possible through the turn, but it looks like they're going to get edged out by the competition and fall back into 7th place as Doom sputters with the toast spoiler into first place. It's Peridot in second. Looks like our Dreamer in third, Bliaz in fourth, Lel UK coming up from the inside line. Even though they've already qualified, they're still in it for the thrill of it, as is Peridot. Doom, however, can qualify on this race, and they're off to a great start as they go through the second turn. It's going to be Bliaz in third. It looks like Tukuyo back and forth, Worth a Guy, and El Dreamer, and our Dreamer, and Lel UK, all just having fun in the middle of the pack as Bliaz tries to push up through the middle. Doom falls back to fourth with Lel and Yorstra making a move, and Yorstra's now coming in. Look at the tiny little smoke sputter of Yorstra just coming in. It's the tiniest smoke trail I've seen in my life. And Yorstra with the tiniest smoke trail in existence just puttering along. I think it's a one-cycle engine just punting down the track as hard as it possibly can, and it looks like it might actually be working. It's Yorstra in first place, using that one-cycle engine to get themselves across the line into the second lap in first place with a 50 to 60 marble length lead. The other marbles in complete aghast. Elsid's Demonic Powers, Bliaz's UFO, and Peridot's Plasma Green Trail are absolutely no match for the single-stroke engine that is Yorstra, that is now just coming down the second turn in first place with a good 60 marble length lead. It's Worth a Guy making a move to the outside. It is. We have confirmed it is a. Sorry, the imagery is too good. They are on a scooter. They are on an Italian scooter, just puttering down the track, and they're leaving the competition. And, like, I can hear the noise and everything. I can. Whee! And it's Yorstra to the final stretch. Coming across the line, leaving the competition in the dust. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Whew. All right, now we're good. We're good. That was the funniest picture in my head. I could. It's like you have like this UFO and this supernatural technology and these magical wizards, and there's just a guy on a scooter just like me, leaving them all in the dust. Woo! Okay, all right. Don't let anyone say we don't have fun over here on this channel. Whew. It's like a vet. Oh, what was? Hold on. Yeah, the Vietnam special. Jeremy Clarkson. Hold on. Trust me, guys. This is worth it. This is worth it. This is so worth it. This is totally worth it. Just bear with me a second. Bear with me a second. It's just, the visual's too solid. The visual's too solid. All right, you ready? We ready? There we go. So you have to imagine, like, everyone's on the track. They've all got their super powered engines and everything, right? And then like out in front by like a huge lead, there's just Yorstra on a scooter, just like.
I've always said to my children that if they buy a bike, I will burn it. And if they replace it with another one, I shall burn that too. Now, however, if they buy a bike, I will completely understand. And then I'll burn it.
Happily, Jeremy.
Now I'm motoring.
It's too good. It's too good. Oh my god. Too good. All right, what are we doing? We got one more of these to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the final qualifier of the night. Last chance. The final chance to qualify this evening. Thank y'all for coming out to the show. Reminder, winner of the race gets VIP for the week and gets to choose the raid target, and anyone can bet on the final race for a chance to win VIP as well. So thank y'all for being here. 1 minute on the clock, Joel was it. Whew. Good stuff. All right, folks, 20 seconds, get a bid. It is time for the final qualifying race of the night. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 22 marbles out for the final qualifying race of the night. Let's see who will be our final qualifier to join in the final race. Sean the Bull Shark moves to the outside. Ryan Nelson up through the middle. It looks like Scorba's in it as well. Chewie, Peridot, Chaldean, and Droska looking to make something happen on the inside edge. Spooky Moose in the mix as well. Bliaz and Dabble Bob holding back on the outside, waiting for a more opportune moment to spring ahead. Looks like Scorba's going to take the lead. Coming out of the first turn was Sean the Bull Shark in second. 3 wide across the line. It's Chewie, Elsa the First, and Spooky Moose fighting for position. A big blow down to Chewie. As the marbles go into the back stretch, it looks like Sean the Bull Shark's holding steady in third. Diablo Bob comes around. Worth a guy takes out Takuyo. Chewie, much worse for wear, just trying to stay alive in the middle of the pack as Elsa the First swings wide from the outside. Is this going to be our first representing mod of the night? It is. Elsa the First, the hope of the mods, all up on them here on the final qualifier, and it's a scramble into the second turn with Elsa the First barely holding on to position. It's going to be Scorba making a move to first place in the outside. Oh my goodness, Elsa the First swinging for Sean the Bull Shark, crashing to the outside line, but no damage dealt. Chewie in first, Diablo Bob in second, Scorba in third, Sean the Bull Shark in fourth, and Elsa the First in fifth place, all moving to the inside rail as they cross the line into the second lap. It's Spooky Moose holding seventh with Ryan in eighth, but Chewie's starting to pull ahead with a good boost of speed. Looks like they finally got the proportions of carbonation right in their beverage, and they are belching forward at an tremendous speed. It's Diablo Bob in second place, still with knives in his shin. I don't know why I didn't take him out in the first place, but he is continuing to race down the track, and it looks like it's going just for spite, and it actually is working with Diablo Bob moving through into first place on the back stretch of the second lap. It's Chewie in second, Spooky Moose in third, Scorba in fourth, Sean the Bull Shark in fifth. The mods nowhere to be seen. This could be our first modless final in a very long time, if not ever. Ryan takes out Elson, making sure that the mods don't finish. It's an absolute conspiracy out tonight as Diablo Bob makes their move to the final turn. Chewie, one big last belch at the end to get a boost of speed to the final turn, but they messed up the dismount, and they're going to have to push a little harder to catch Diablo Bob in the final straightaway, but there's still a chance. It's Diablo Bob in first, running with knives in his shin. Chewie in second place, belching up a storm. Droska in third, trying to recover for the mods, but it's too little too late as Diablo Bob continues to sprint all the way through into the windbin. And it's Diablo Bob in first place, Chewie in second, Droska in third. It's a modless final for the first time since I can remember. Diablo Bob spitefully running with knives still in his shin to finish as the last finalist for the evening. All right, folks, we got some logistics to take care of, so please bear with us. We'll get some music going here. Step 1, save this and close it. Step 2, open this, clear it, open it, find the names, pop them in, and load up the race. Perfect. All right. Next step. The bot. All right, let's get a new bet going. All right, the bet is open, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation point, bet, space 1, space, and then your selection. Make sure it says it is spelled in the list. Do not use ats. And if I misspelled it, you have to spell it the misspelled way. Your choices are Sean the Bullshark, Chaldean, Sip Chillin', Peridot, Bubblegabber, Dabbledob, Yorstra, Chewie, LLUK, and Worth It Guy. Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. Oh. All right, gentlemen, we're going to go over the data as it's coming in right now. Sitting with only one bet, it's Chewie. Coming up also with one bet is Boba. No, sorry, we're going the wrong direction. We need to go the other way. Sitting with two bets. No, sorry, sitting with no bets. We're going to figure this out. Is Boba Kramer, one of the dark horses of the race. Sip Chillin', also sitting at just one bet, and then favored with 3 bets right now, the one-shot wonder, Lel UK. Also coming in with a strong favoring a Derby old-timer looking to prove themselves. Peridot with 4 bets. The money is high on Peridot tonight. Sean the Bullshark sitting with just 1 bet at the moment. It's going to be Chaldean, the newcomer, also with just 1 bet on the scene. Worth a Guy, also a one-hit wonder here tonight, sitting in with no bets. Another dark horse up there with Boba Kramer. Yorstra, another favorite, coming in with 4 votes, tying those of Peridot. And finally, sitting at a pretty 2 votes, Diablo Bob, still with knives in his shins, despite the competition. Is the bet closed? Not yet. Still a chance to bet. Last call for the bet. Last call. Get him in, get him in. All right, the betting's closed, ladies and gentlemen. We come now to the final race, ladies and gentlemen. Our top 10 competitors: Worth a Guy, Lelukay, Yorstra, Chewie, Diablo Bob, Peridot, Boba Kramer, Sip Chillin', Chaldean, and Sean the Bullshark. It's going to be a heck of a race, I can tell already. I've had some very exciting matches, and yes, that is correct. For the first time in a very long time, if not ever, the first no mod race, which means we might have an actual clean race for the first time in Derby history. And the marbles are off. They scramble across the line, looking for that initial position. It looks like they are all going through with a pretty good start. It's going to be Caldian and Diablo Bob trying to get an early lead as they go towards the inside rail. Sean the Bull Shark makes a move through the middle, and it looks like Sip Chillin coasting to the outside in the first minor turn, setting it up for the straightaway. Sean the Bull Shark with a lot of speed coming out of the gate. It's Caldian trying to keep pace in second, but hopefully they're not going to tire themselves out and they'll have enough left to finish out the race strong. Sip Chillin overtakes Diablo Bob going into the first straightaway. Looks like night behind it's going to be Yorstra and Bulba Kramer with Chewie, Peridot, and Lil UK making a move in the middle as well. Worthic something has happened to Worthic. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if this is a strategy or something's wrong, but Worthic is just limping behind very slow. Do they even know it's the final race? They might think it's an exhibition. Hard to tell what all is taking place. It's Sean the Bull Shark in first place, Sip Chillin in second, and it looks like Peridot in third with Caldian. Both of the marbles battling it out as they go to the inside rail. Setting it up for the second minor turn, which is one of the most decisive turns in the entire track. It's Sean the Bull Shark with a beautiful lead through the turn. Sip Chillin hard to keep pace in second place, now increasing to about a 20 marble length lead, but Sip Chillin gets a good boost of speed coming off the outside, and it looks like Sip Chillin's now making that move towards the inside of the next turn. It's going to be Caldian in third, trying to overtake Sean the Bull Shark. Sean the Bull Shark is burned out completely. They went way too hard at the beginning of that race. They did not save enough, and they are hurting bad. Hopefully their second wind's going to kick in before they get to the second lap, but right now they are in trouble. Sip Chillin holding the lead, but Caldian catching up from behind. Looks like Yorstra powering on that scooter in fourth place. Diablo Bob in fifth, still with those knives in his shins, and it's starting to wear on him. He's falling back into seventh place. He might just have to take him out and go for it. As Sip Chillin's about to cross the line into the second lap in first place. Sean the Bull Shark now recovers with their second wind in second, and they are sprinting as hard as they can. Caldian in third, falling back as the other two take the lead in through the turn. Peridot out of nowhere. What is this? Peridot's just rocketing ahead. It looks like they've devised some kind of self-propelling spring shot of some kind of setup. It looks like a perpetual motion device. They're pulling back a slingshot and then rocketing themselves forward. You'd think the conservation of energy would prevent this from working, but it looks like it's actually working in Peridot's favor at the moment. Sean the Bull Shark to the outside of the first major turn. Sip Chillin in second, Caldian in third. Peridot continuing to slingshot themselves forward with Bulba Kramer and Worthic both trying to make something happen through this first major turn. It's down to the last half of the second lap. Sean the Bull Shark is once again out in front, having recovered from the stumble early on, and it looks like they're going to finish strong. But the other marbles still have a chance to overtake with Caldian in second, Peridot in third, and Sip Chillin in fourth place. But Sip Chillin falls behind to the inside rail, and that's going to be trouble for this next turn. Bulba Kramer has a chance to cut it up hard. Worthic, oh my goodness, Worthic, what the heck? Worthic was sleeping the entire time, now cuts into third place as they go through the second to last turn, and Worthic could be making a move. It's Caldian recovering now up in third place. Overtakes Sip Chillin and overtakes Peridot. Caldian coming back in for the line. Sean the Bull Shark ahead by about 20 to 30 marble lengths, but Caldian's still making a move. Peridot cuts to the inside. Sip Chillin coming around as well. Bulba Kramer and Worthic still in the fight as they go to the final turn into the final stretch, and it's going to be a mad dash to the finish between Sean the Bull Shark and Caldian to take the victory here today. Sean the Bull Shark in the lead by about 20 lengths. It's Caldian to the outside as well. Peridot, Sip Chillin, Bulba Kramer, and Worthic all splash in, but oh no, Caldian swerves out of control to the inside rail. Sean the Bull Shark puts the pedal to the metal, and from start to finish, it looks like Sean the Bull Shark had this one under control and just sprints with all they've got to cross the line. Sean the Bull Shark taking it for all it's worth. Congratulations on winning the 31st Shenanigans Marble Derby Classic.